They pull up a headline from a winter long ago. A beta build a corner case, a shadow in the snow. Timestamp, blame, frozen frames, they see it felt right here. But they skip the stack trace, skip the log, skip the year. Neural nets don't age like code hardwired in steel. They retrain on millions, not what one clip makes you feel. Cameras see gradients, parallax, optical flow. But critics still shout, no radar, no lidar, no go. They confuse a dataset with destiny. Mistake early inference for final certainty. You don't judge TCP by dial-up days, yet you judge vision by its first mistakes. Stop arguing ghosts from a broken past. Old weights, old nets, frames drop too fast. 8 cameras, 360 temporal stack. Pixels don't forget, they learn and adapt. You don't freeze progress in a viral crash. You train a refine, a replay the batch. Depth for motion, stereo time. Vision scales, hardware stays aligned. Rolling shutter compensated, sync to the IMU. Ego motion solved before the planner ever moves. Vector lanes inferred, not painted by a map. Occupancy network, see space, not a label trap. Photon hits CMOS, not a spinning mirror's whim. No false positives from rain that confuses the beam. Lidar sees points, sparse and blind between. Vision sees context, what isn't what means. They say what about fog, what about night? Human drivers don't mount lidar for sight. We drive on cameras wired to wet organic brains. You trust silicon less, though it trains on more lanes. They say redundancy means different sensors maybe. Or maybe redundancy means models that see multiple nets, multiple views. Temporal agree, failure modes shrink when the data's free. Stop arguing ghosts from a broken past. Old weights, old nets, frames drop too fast. 8 cameras, 360 temporal stack. Pixels don't forget, they learn and adapt. You don't freeze progress in a viral crash. You train and refine and replay the batch. Depth for motion, stereo time. Vision scales, hardware stays aligned. End-to-end train, no hand-coded lie. Planner learns intent, not just how to comply. Auto-label pipelines, mining fleet data raw. Shadow mode, testing every what-if flaw. False negatives locked, edge cases queued. Back prop through time, improve the view. Latency, budget measured in tens of M's. Not a rooftop sensor glued on just in case. Cost matters too, at a million car scale. A system that ships beats a lab demo tail. What's safer, theory with perfect claims, or vision improving daily from global lanes? They'll say but lidar sees depth instantly, ignoring calibration, drift and occlusion reality. They'll say but radar sees through rain, ignoring ghost returns in multipath terrain. Every sensor lies in a different way. The trick is learning which lies decay. Vision lies loud at first, then corrects its stance, because data volume gives it a second chance. So stop arguing ghosts from a broken past. Progress isn't static, it compounds fast. Cameras plus compute, trained at scale. Not a philosophy, an empirical trail. Judge the curve, not the starting line. Judge the system now, not version 9.9. Pixels don't forget, they only refine. And the past is improved when the net's redesigned.